All right, we're good. All right. All right, what is going on, everybody? Chase fan number 9 here. Welcome to another live stream. Today is we were supposed to resume race 1 of the IndyCar Milwaukee Mile doubleheader this morning, but the weather conditions were not up to par, so race 1 will resume later on today. So we're gonna go ahead and do race number 2. So yeah, it's the Snap-on Milwaukee Mile 250, race number 2 at the Milwaukee Mile. 250 laps, 250 miles. Weather is a lot better than yesterday. They attempted to get the race. They tried to keep the track dry yesterday by keeping the cars out on track for like 20 plus laps, but it wasn't enough. So they had them bring them down pit road. I don't know what. I mean, I understand they're trying to keep the track dry and shit, but it's not really worth wasting all those laps. I was supposed to start this live stream at 10:15, but when I realized the green flag would fly sooner, I changed it to 10 a.m. So yeah, this whole weather delay has thrown me off guard by a lot. Yeah, I was caught off guard by this rain delay and the start times and shit. Yeah, I missed the start of the IndyCar race yesterday, but to be honest, I'm kind of glad I missed the start because the race wasn't worth wasting my energy. Well, if they're gonna go back to Milwaukee next year, they should at least run maybe, I don't know, just one-off race or something. I mean, to be fair, one double header is fine. It's not like they need to do one. It's not like they need to do one. Do one for multiple. It's not like they need to do multiple double headers for two different venues. I mean, to be honest, I'm fine with one double header, but yeah. Anyways, pace car has gone to pit road or something. Alex Palou, Pat O'Ward on the front row. Here we go. Race number 2 for the Milwaukee Mile doubleheader is green. Here we go. Time to bring the action. Just like that, Alex Palou wastes no time clearing second place for the lead. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Ian would be the type of person to say something like that. And yeah, I'm still vouching for more ovals in the future. I will be streaming next week's IndyCar finale at Laguna Seca. Oh wow, damn, that was a huge power run. Damn, Grosjean went high on the outside. And of course, as always, I do have the voting poll up. We got Scott McLaughlin, Pat O'Ward, David Malukas, and Felix Rosenquist. So make sure to put your votes in. Well, we made it through the first 5 laps without them wrecking on lap 1 or so. Glad I was able to get the leaderboard up without any issues. And then, oh yeah, speaking of that, yesterday, 6 years ago, William Byron scored his first Cup win at Daytona. Yesterday. Oh, yep. Yeah, I was out of town. Was I out of town with Corey Hamlin Darlington? I think I was. Hello, Shahir. Welcome to the live stream. As you can see, we got some notable drivers up there. Mick Schumacher, Louis Foster, Renus VK, Rosenquist, Power, Grosjean. Oh, okay. All 25 cars are on the lead lap. Christian Rasmussen, who won race number 2 last year, is running in 20th. Oh yeah, I remember that race. Yeah, Chase Elliott started on pole, and once Kevin Harvick took the lead, he pretty much led all the way to the end. We're going to see drivers try different strategies. The drivers try. Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen that race. Carl Edwards went at Montreal after Marcos Ambrose made that slip up in that last corner. Oh yeah, someone acknowledged that on Twitter. Well, Alex Polo has caught the tail end of the field. Got Cal Collette and Nolan Siegel there. And Cal Collette's going to be the first car one lap down. I'll, I'll see if I can do that because I got other stuff I want to do. Let me think about it first. I remember it a little bit. We're talking about that Texas race from the. Oh, wow. Damn, Kyle Kirkwood got. Oh yeah, that IndyCar race was won by Graham Rahal. It was him versus James Hinchcliffe versus Tony Kanaan. Yeah, when you look at that top five from that race, just think Graham Rahal and Elio Castroneves are the only two active drivers from that top five that are still racing. Castroneves counts even though he's part-time. The other three are all retired. That's when NBCSN was still around. Yeah, I did not have NBCSN back in 2016. Oh, okay. So that was his first IndyCar race that he ever called. Montoya, Carlos Munoz, Gabby Chavez, Charlie Kimball, Sebastian Bourdais were all racing around that time. So Andretti, Sato, Chilton, Hawksworth. Oh yeah, I just noticed that the race. This is the race that was postponed because of like weather or something. And then because I think the day before, Joseph Newgarden had that wreck at Connor Daly that broke his collarbone, broke Joseph Newgarden's collarbone. Oh wow! Because of the lap traffic, Joseph Newgarden has caught Alex Palou. Also, Mikhail Aleshin was also in that race. That Russian driver. He was driving for what is now Arrow McLaren. I think it was called Schmidt Peterson back 10 years ago. And yep, new leader here at New Garden to the lead. Up, cautions out. Is this a competition caution? Oh, uh, oh, it was Grosjean who went for a spin. He went spinning off turn two. Man, we're just about to have pit stops too. Cautions out. Grosjean spun off turn two. He didn't. Yes, because race one was postponed or delayed from yesterday to today. They're going to resume on lap 91 or something. Yes, and because they did not reach the halfway point, they have to resume it today. Yeah, lap 125 is the halfway point. All right, pit stops are, drivers are coming. Yeah, I caught the tail end of the race coverage from the Indy NXT race earlier today.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
That dude is 17 years old. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the schedule for next week. Nick Schumacher's running in third. Yeah, last night Josh Berry scored his fifth consecutive top 10 finish last night. Morgan Shepherd and Kyle Petty have done that feat. Well, Josh Berry has a chance to go six in a row next week. Darlington's kind of treacherous, but you never know. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so the pace car pulls off into some area off turn three, or before turn three. Well, at least I know where. That's a big restart zone. All right, back to green, lap 46. Here we go. Three wide going to turn three. VKing the two Ray Hall Letterman cars. VK up to third.
There's Taco Bell sauce and there's sour cream everywhere.
Whoa, that was close. Yeah, that was a dicey move for seventh place. Contact.
Welcome back to the NTT IndyCar Series live from Milwaukee on Fox. Well, boys and gents, about James Hinchcliffe. We're looking at Joseph Newgarden, second place at the moment, and red and silver snap on the just ahead of Remus VK, the multi-time racing in the blue, white, and red Arco car. And Remus VK, just 25 years old, from Düsseldorf in the Netherlands, has never had a podium finish on an oval. He is sitting third, and he's been looking fantastic all the way through this weekend.
We've been complimenting BK really over all of this season. So mature, so solid, great decision making, exceptional car control and technique, James. I think we just need to come to grips with the fact he's one of the very best drivers in this championship everywhere we go. He is established, he is a force, and he is coming on Newgarden right now.
He's trying to put the movements on the best of the driver in the business right now. And you're right, T. We've been talking about it all season long, but really the last 4 or 5 weeks, he has just showed up in a big way, as is JHR. That team's provided him with quick race cars, and he is executing so well. This driver really kind of coming into his own. 112 career starts. He's just 25 years old, but he is absolutely dialed in right now.
You may be wondering what's going on with Conor Bentley. Jake, what he's racing. Oh, he has been absolutely flying. 5 minutes of pre-race told me they were going to be aggressive. Yesterday,
That was the next race.
was
Like
happy by the
2 or so.
by Kyle on track, but also this pit crew. Prime has had so much
You
praise
know,
from
NASCAR was on yesterday,
now
right?
it's about
Yes.
settling in and keep chipping away.
And so it's a bit of a rhythm now with Scott McLaughlin. A great battle between them. A few laps go. We were looking at Remus VK on the back of Joseph Newgarden. Well, guys, who is on the back of Remus VK? It's Christian Lundgaard. This is a story that's been doing the rounds for weeks now. The 9 seat at Chip Ganassi Racing is open for next year. Scott Dixon moving on to this car at McLaren in 2027. Who were the favourites to replace Scott Dixon at Chip Ganassi Racing? Christian Lundgaard and Remus VK. It's more than just a battle for a podium for both of these drivers, particularly maybe even more so for Lundgaard, to prove that he is the choice on an oval.
Yeah, one of the fastest guys you'll find on the permanent road courses in the street circuits. But is yet to show the oval magic. He is showing it today, James, and probably nobody has already signed Lundgaard. And as he's probably watching this,
Yeah, I noticed the screen's been glitching out here and there.
Well, look, this is
On
a
the
racetrack.
screen, or is it the connection, or is it?
See the drivers that don't come on the racing background a little bit better as it is so flat. They're running full road course weight downforce package. It's almost like two really fast road course corners. And so for a driver like Christian that's still sort of finding his feet on the oval, still getting more and more comfortable and not necessarily fit with the best cars so far. This is a great, like you said, it's a great day in and a great day out at home. And now BK looks on the inside of Newgarden. Newgarden getting caught to the little by Ray Hall ahead. And that lap by
Up
Ray
new
Hall,
second
that
place
looked like
runner,
such a
Remus
huge
VK.
part in how this
Christian
one set
Lundgaard's
third.
closing
BK
in.
gets it done. He's going to drift up a little bit now because of the dirty coming off the ramps. Yeah, you can see Newgarden doesn't have the grip on that low line to make it work. And that's allowed Lundgaard to have a look. Maybe have a view. Maybe take a position. And again, has to go high, has to back out of it. And what you were saying, James, about when you get out of it, when you have to get off the throttle, leaves you susceptible to multiple losses.
So many similarities, James, between the on-road of Newgarden and that of Scott McLaughlin. Struggling mid-quarter to grip. Of course, their teammates with Team Penske should come as no surprise because the balance or the balance deficiencies are very similar.
So now Perot, leading the field, is caught up again to the back. He got around Kyle Perot, he got around Graham Rahal, but now he's really at the back of a train of 7. great cars. You've got Seawood, Simpson, and Rossi right in front of him. This is where it's going to start to really show how good he is getting through that lap traffic and can flex a BK Lundgaard, close that 4.5, 5 second gap and start putting more pressure on the championship leader.
Temptation right now for somebody that wants to gamble would be, hey, I'm going to pit now and try to undercut. But Milwaukee is struggling a little bit there, Jen, to get past Nolan Sealer.
It's one of the things they've been working on in that previous mid sequence. They did add a little bit of front wing. He was complaining in dirty air about having a little bit of understeer, but Barry Moses said they got that sorted. That is the strategies for the 10. And now they're much more comfortable. So it's
I'll
something
get
they're
some in
working
a
on fast.
moment.
I wouldn't be surprised if we went
I said I'll get some in a moment.
That angle, looking backwards, courtesy of NTT data on Nolan Sealer's car. As for Lono, tries to get around the Arrow McLaren driver. He struggled before. It was Sealer he was struggling to get around last time, but saw him lose that 3-4 second advantage and get it cut down to a half a second by Joseph Newgarden. George, what's going on with Newgarden?
Well, they get tired of the factors this race, especially with conditions maybe even a little bit more than what we faced yesterday. Just Newgarden, he's lost 2 places so far. He just told the team the fronts are gone, so struggling with that right now.
If you want to know how much Alex Palou is being held up by the group ahead of him, know that in 2 laps, VK has pulled in 2 seconds. Let's use easy numbers. Lowe's last lap was 138.7 miles an hour. VK's last lap was
Venus
142
VK is
plus. So
closed down.
that's the
His
trouble with
gap
getting
to
in that
Polo.
early air of
It's
that
now
traffic.
under 2 seconds.
So maybe Kirk was thinking, do I want to gamble it all on strategy? I don't think so because his car's so fast. If you do try to pick off for the undercut, you run the risk of getting yourself in the danger zone of going a lap down before the caution comes out. The reason a caution will likely come here is maybe Kirk was going on.
Newgarden's coming in.
Newgarden gambling.
Newgarden gambles early, rolls the dice. Georgia.
Well, remember, we just said he's been struggling with those
Malukas, Rossi, Kiffin Simpson are also in.
but he's definitely checking out.
The irony with all of this is that it's at the part of the race where Kirkwood's tyres are on fire and he's making moves. He's past McLaughlin, he's past Foster, and he's up to fourth.
So you put Newgarden in a five-spot situation. He is in the danger zone. Every other car today could go because of marbles, James. This is what happens every year at the Rockies. We take a closer look at what happens. Where does the rubber go as the tires wear? A lot of it, most of it to the high line, and it is literally driving on marbles.
It's like driving on a dark gravel road. You can see it just eliminates some of the contact pads of the tire. Not only does it eliminate the grip, you also break that rubber up onto your tires, and it makes it even harder. It takes so long for it to clean back up and get your pace back.
So Will Newgarden desperately trying to make pace right
Damn,
now.
VK's closing quick.
Others are following suit. Many cars on pit lane.
That's all going
More
into
cars are coming in. VK, Lundgaard are in.
in comes VK and Lundgaard from second and third, Kevin.
And they are getting near each other. So let's see what Venus VK gets to the box. First says he said he wants a half a turning front wing. Car has been really strong both days. What goes on under crew has released. Now the seven. Long just a little bit slow. It's still an overstep. Lundgaard is losing some time after charging forward.
Long stop, really long stop. That was a great stop from Al Foster ahead of McLaughlin. Lundgaard ahead of Foster. So this is Joseph Newgarden. You hit the moon. There you see the McLaren behind him. There's Venus VK as well. Has he already gone by him? There he goes right there. Should be
Kirkwood, Power, Schumacher, Armstrong are coming in.
Venus VK got pitted earlier, made him some track position.
So fascinating math right now. Everybody that just stopped thinks it's going to be a five-stopper. And now Alex Palou is saying these guys are on to something. Palou on pit lane.
As you said, Thompson, everybody now pivots into a different strategy. We saw how powerful the individual was yesterday. I've seen it in pit lane. Sometimes it's hard to make that decision. So far, very serious on the 10 and moving out to Armstrong.
With what I know, is control into Newgarden's hands. We watch Palou lead pit lane, keep you as fuel, brown and silver. Joseph Newgarden is absolutely racing into Palou will be on the inside. Newgarden will be on the high side. And the race is on. 9 corner tires. Newgarden will be up to 10%. It's VK The drivers behind have a tire advantage. Whenever you see the benefit of the undercut, you have to pay the piper later. This means Milwaukee will have to lose power in this stint as we speak at the end of this stint. But he made up gas now on the road. He was quicker to not even admit on that last stint, so this is a temporary gain. I think that it's going to surprise me to see BK go high.
Alright, this sounds complete.
Really set his sights on trying to chase down below, who already is in flat traffic. That's Dennis Albert in front of him, who last pit just 3 laps ago. And if you're a lap bus like Cal Correct, you are just in survival mode, trying to stay up the marbles to the high side, but leave room for the quicker cars low. It is treacherous driving right now. Inside field, stopped in the space of 5 laps. That is how quick he chose to mute on and flip this race. Everybody had to react. He probably wasn't thrilled about it. BK was coming on strong, and so was Conway. His car is so good at the end of the skid, like you said earlier, Townsend. That could have been a huge advantage, but keep going, keep looking. You know that. Jesus, good here. BK is out of the line. Position. Can BK catch Cologne? Can anyone? 90 falls over 250 here. You feel BK.
And the lead's under second now.
Wendy's pretzel bacon hot cheeseburger. Hot, kinda inclusive. It's got overly smooth slices. The red pen is yellow, or yellow pen, but blue pen is white. It's white. And for the
Pod's last sale of the summer is almost over. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until September 28th. Whether you're relocating to your new home or renovating your current one, save up to 30%. Pods brings the container to you, and you can park at your own pace.
Yeah.
When you're ready, we'll take it to your nearest secure pod storage center in 2 feet.
Mama,
And you don't have to do the
from
drive.
this.
Don't miss your last chance to save. Sale ends September 28th. Look at pods.com.
BK to the outside. And to the lead is the 76. good.
Nick little voice went off in Alex Colon's head after a couple side-by-side moments where he said, you know what? I'm not sure this is the place to plant my flag today with the championship race. At the same time,
Amazing.
5. I am so close to my fifth title. NTT man just got to keep this car moving. Alex Colon down to second, though. And with Kyle Kirkwood on the race, he's at the moment making up 19 positions. It means the gap is 105, and the championship remains in play. By the slightest of margins, it remains in play. 108, the magic number at the end of the day. You see Kyle Kirkwood up there. And that's why Kyle Kirkwood in fifth place so far, that's 19 positions off. That is, as it stands, Power Performance, sponsored by Harbour Freight. It all started at the start at this Ferrari race. Ruthless rivals as if they weren't there. Row after row, move after move. Kirkwood has had it all today. Opportunistic and aggressive moves on track. Slick entry, brilliant strategy, perfect execution. 19 places up, started 24, and he sits in fifth. It just really kind of speaks to the season that Kirkwood's had in terms of just being so consistent. He either has these amazing top speed performances like we saw last week in DC or earlier in the year in Arlington, but on days where he's not just walking away with it, he is salvaging these incredible fourth, fifth, sixth place finishes that have kept him in arm's reach of Alex Palou. Despite only 6 wins on the season to Kirkwood's 2, he has just been so incredibly consistent across all different type of racetracks. We can remember the king of the streets, and he hates it because he's won on ovals. He's competitive everywhere we go as he gets up onto the rear of Christian Luca. Will this be another place for Kyle Kirkwood? Trying to go onto fourth, side by side at the wheel to wheel. And don't forget, Luca still in mathematical contention as well. But Kirkwood takes another position, and it's 4 to 7.
Kyle Kirkwood and Reyes VK doing such a gorgeous job of fading up mid-corner, catching clean air and squaring off the exit, and now Kirkwood goes to third.
Wonderful. 2 races in 1 lap. Luca takes the lead.
He did lose that spot, but he's working on Joseph Newgarden, and that's what the focus was before Kirkwood got him. He feels really good here today. What Christian told me before the race is, I think we might be better than quite a few others as we get to the end of the run. So the more the tires wear, he thinks there's less wear on his car. He's got a chance for his best home result ever here
And when
today.
you're not streaming,
Question for you, Townsend, and for you, Hinch. Newgarden today appears not to be able to hang on to his tyres. It was his early stop that caused the reaction from everyone in the entire field to pit. And we didn't see the best out of a Lundgaard or a VK or a Kirkwood, who we know comes better in that second half of the stint. Do people now just ignore Newgarden if he has to come in and hold onto his tyres, knowing that they can? Will we see a split in strategy here? Or do you have to
What
you're not
rely on
streaming,
Newgarden this time?
I am.
Everybody followed Newgarden.
I've
Yeah,
been
I thought
streaming for
Palou was going to be on
about
Kirkwood.
close to an hour.
He pitted on
are you
lap
there for
99 to
Millionaire?
be that
Yeah.
second. The math is telling all these teams right now 5 stops is the way to go. Barring some crazy amount of yellow, it seems like this has turned into a 5-stop race.
And the good news there is now everybody knows that you can kind of race your own race.
Do you see coffee with that
That
streaming?
triggers the next cycle like you
Yeah.
did early again.
Is it that bottle that I keep seeing at the bottom of the?
Yes.
If you've got a car
Yeah.
much
I
better,
have coffee in that
you know
thermos.
he's sort of struggling in the long runs. In the opening part of this race, Alex Palou was 1.5 corners away from putting Kyle Kirkwood a lap down. Kyle Kirkwood is now 2 seconds behind Alex Palou. And look at Tavares. What a race.
Turn after turn, era after era,
Did you say coffee?
Firestone has been there. At the races
Mm-hmm.
that define the sport, on the roads that brought us home, through the miles that made legends. So whether they're conquering the competition or you're conquering your daily drive, with Firestone, you can do it with confidence. Firestone, for dependability at every turn. Your car works hard. It deserves more. More protection, more power. That's why Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline removes up to 100% of performance rocket deposits to rejuvenate your engine's performance, giving your car the fuel it deserves. A fuel like no other. Shell V-Power Nitro Plus. More performance with every drive.
We accomplished nothing.
Kirkwood's up to third place.
1,000 bonus points and a chance to win 250,000 bonus points.
Ready? The Honda Summit. Make every mile count. Live more, more hybrid. With a standard turbocharged engine or available hybrid powertrain, Honda has all you need to get summer ready as the most fuel-efficient full-line automaker in America. Right now, you can get a $229 per month lease on a 2026 Ford LX.
With Endurance, you'll never pay out of pocket for car repairs again.
Wait, really?
I've had 2 claims for over $4,300.
But does Endurance raise your rate the more claims you file?
No, your rate stays the same no matter how many claims you file.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan. Plus, get your complete benefits, a $2,000 value. Free, all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go online or call 1-800-349-6369 for a free quote.
This all free looks like. Now, my Panera Rewards gets points with every bite and rewards like never before.
Oh my life.
Rewind. This, that, all free. Order today and earn points for a free energy refresher or treat with purchase.
Well, overall, I thought the package was a success. I I hope this is a thing we'll see at Talladega in 2 months' time. And I hope we use this package for next year's drafting tracks, specifically Daytona and Talladega. Atlanta is fine where it's at. And, with all that out of the way, it felt good to be a well. If your favorite driver's first name is Ryan, well, it felt good to be a Ryan this week.
Yeah.
It's good. Damn, Will Power, man. Man, he's up to fourth. Man, he's about to close off what started off as a rough start. Man, after having a rough start to the season, yeah, Will Power's on track to closing out the season on a high note. Mhm. Green flag pit stops are beginning. Here we go. New Garden's coming in. Power's also in. David Malukas, Christian Rasmussen. Pelot goes back to the lead. Foster, Schumacher, Award are coming. Ferrucci's in. Kirkwood, Lungard.
Well, we have seen some fantastic performances by Kyle Kirkwood. As you said, he's won on ovals before, but what he is achieving today, that grit, that determination to keep the championship on the line. The 27 guys take up the news headlines.
Nope, Hello locks it up a bit. I'm still thinking about it. Also, we're officially past the halfway point of this race. Hello, G. Hello, Jay the Rail Fanner. Nolan Siegel up there to 6. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's train today. Nice. VK going to the inside. Hmm. Huh. Check 50's got a CSX pulling it. Okay.
I think these Steve Penske drivers know you better make your hay early in the tire spill. They know they're heat later, so they're going to be really cold here on fresh tires. And I'll tell you who looks strong is Power. He might be a 3-second gap to third
Guy's
so
missing
far.
up to
But we
10th.
know how strong that Andretti car is as we get later into the stint. The problem is, the tires aren't lasting for everybody else. Down the M20's on the outside. Into Michael Sturgeon.
Will Powers jumped to second now after those rounds of pit stops.
We're just over half race distance. A couple of laps to go. Alex Palou on the front. He's going to wheel into his race now. That's 117 seconds. Changes over time.
Those being unexpected comes from having a partner with return whose professional grade products always capable of helping rise to every challenge. Call or purchase now by Journey for products will get it done. If you look for the gate, don't let pain hold you back. Voltaren penetrates deep through the skin to recharge your part of the arthritis pain relief. Enjoy the game with less pain. Voltaren rubber study proven penetrating the knee.
Golden smooth survival skills. The red pen is yellow. It'll kill a fellow. But a blue touch is white. It's white. And for the nose. The fan favorite Pennsylvania Club cheeseburger is back at Wendy's. It's kind of like a pop on a bun, a pretzel bun. Not one fan of the Wendy's pretzel.
Lucas up to third.
It's College Football Friday. It's back. And we've got Fresno State versus USC. Friday night on Fox.
The NFL knows Fox is better.
Because
The flash of lights, the roar of the crowd, the rush to acceleration. See it, hear it, feel it. Stuck in SMG's way of doing business.
man, weird song.
Welcome back to the NTT IndyCar Series. Snap-on with Rookie Mile 250 live on Fox. The track is famous for its food. As for it. I was living in one of those pubs yesterday. This tasty ice cream trucks are great. Oh, full of lots of straws. David Lucas has scored his way up to second on the commercial straight passing Will Power on the low side. Blocking still 6-4 Newgarden fifth. Kirkwood is sixth and trying to regain his places. But Reed's BK will lead in this race, challenging down to eighth.
Yeah, BK just losing here 2 full seconds, but then something happened on those outlaps. I think BK getting jammed up in traffic because they were running nose to tail, and now Alex Palou, as you see, 6.2-second gap on BK.
Oh, spin. New Garden in the wall. Caution's out. Wow. Caution's out. Joseph Newgarden just ran. Well, didn't see that come. Just lost it. That came out of no. I'm not sure if his car will be able to continue.
People, the things that give us hope. And if you have early Alzheimer's,
Man, we are about to hit a 100 lap green flag run as well.
advanced annual treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, hoping to slow the progression of the disease. Kasama can cause
The jars just pitted too.
or ARIA, which is typically leading
That's hard to tell if it. I mean, he didn't hit the wall that hard.
ARIA doesn't usually
Never mind, it's a DNF. Well, that's our first retiree of this race.
nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kasama or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects. There's a light within us all. Visit Kasama.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kasama may be right for you.
The soft is still usable.
Labor Day savings start now at Stockton Honda. Drive a Ridgeline RTL only $472 a month during the Honda Summer Event at Stockton Honda. Teachers, firefighters, carpenters, and Planned Parenthood affiliates of California all have this in common. They all oppose the so-called wealth tax. A dangerous experiment that could cost California $25 billion in tax revenue. Send good-paying jobs out of state. And cut funding from healthcare.
Trade left Edison around 9:34 this morning.
Candidates for governor are against Prop 40. Vote no
I only intention to catch it close by something like it on the Davis Road or something.
For whatever life throws at you, get coverage confidence with AAA Insurance. The all-new Wriggling Circus is 2 hours of non-stop wow. Don't miss the double wheel of destiny, high-flying trapeze, the most epic unicycle on Earth, and more. Get your tickets to the circus today. Coming to Golden One Center September 17th through 20th. Save 50% on the face value of opening night tickets.
Free original content on Fox 40 Plus. Download the free app now.
Coming up next on Fox, we've got 2 of the nation's best women's volleyball programs going head-to-head in the Players Hero Volleyball Showcase. There's number 2 Texas faces top-ranked Nebraska. Right here on Fox. Gates are open, folks. We're going to get some stops, and these stints are going nowhere near as long as anyone expected. Below comes in, Malukas heads in, Power heads in, McLaughlin opts to stay out, guys. Jack, really?
Oh, we're going to see some alternate strategies.
See, there's a lot of Michael Jackson.
We've got the
He
27 and the 10. Right, standing right in front of the big box. Alex Malone around the 27 shows a little bit slow as he came in. The new set tires.
Right here. There's a Hee. There's also Hee Ledger. Wow. Howard gets out. This is 22. Let's go. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson with Chocolate Factory. Can you imagine Michael Jackson playing Willy Wonka in the new the PPT?
Pod's last sale of the summer is almost over. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until September 28th only. Whether you're relocating to your new home or renovating your current one, save up to 30%. Pods brings the container to you, and you can pack it.
There's also one as a referee team, but it shows you what the ball.
Pod storage center until you need it, and you don't have to do the driving. Don't miss your last chance to save. Sale ends
The
September
stack
28th.
changes has regular power on it.
Endurance, you'll never pay out of pocket for car repairs
So
again.
and done Davis Road in a while. That's all.
But does endurance raise your rate the more claims you file?
No, your rate stays the same no matter how many claims you file.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan, plus a year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value free, all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go online or call 1-800-349-6369 for a free quote. Introducing Mother's California Gold Ceramic Products, the easiest way to clean, correct, and protect, giving you ceramic clarity, hydrophobic protection, and head-turning shine. Mother's California Gold, ceramic made simple. Give it that mother's love.
This is what free looks like. Now, Arrow Rewards gets you points with every bite, and rewards like never before. Pause. Rewind. This, that, all free? Order today and earn points for a free energy refresher or treat with purchase.
And that's why you never drive those flags.
Party's over, big guy.
We're tired of hearing, I don't want to get my truck dirty. With WeatherTech Razor measured floor liners front and rear, a seat protector, and full bed protection, trucks are totally covered. You just got WeatherTech.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get dirty. Order your premium American-made products at WT.com.
Take a road today. We accomplish nothing. 5 minutes, not a thing. Hit the road and kind of everything. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western.
I'm a highly celebrated surgeon who's vastly overqualified for this job. September 27th, everyone's favorite small-town doc is back. This town is outrageous.
Everybody loves Portland.
The best medicine for September 27th on Fox.
I take pride in just making sure that every tire that leaves here is top qualities to make sure drivers get home safe.
If I need advice, he's right there.
That's a blessing because I get to see my son every day. We're very close knit family and we take pride in our work. It's great to be part of a legacy that started a long time ago and it's continued to grow. The sport is getting bigger and the history is getting stronger.
Looks like the 3 and the 9 stayed out.
Titles sponsored by Firestone, and today really is looking like it's all about tyres. Two drivers have decided to go a different route and roll the dice. Those drivers, Scott McLaughlin, we look at his crew, and Scott Dixon.
Yeah, Talladega. Oh yeah, small teams are going to try and go for that win there too. Not for all. It's going to be a triple header that week too.
Yeah, I just, made a mistake, got loose. I couldn't get the car to do quite what I wanted, so I just forced the issue there too much. And, when you try to force a little too much, you make a mistake like that. So I feel sorry for our guys. They've done a great job all weekend. We got fast cars, as you can see. It was, wanted to do a little better job for Snapple there, but try a little harder, but try not to make this mistake again.
You have another race to do as far as how you reset this.
Yeah, just that. Just reset and go back down. I don't think the car was too bad. I almost got it to just get the win, so it should be all right.
Thanks, Joseph.
I mean, it's hard to tell if he can go back out or not. Maybe have to just fix that.
Christian Rasmussen, guys, took his first win here last year. He's found his way back up into the top 10 from Pato O'Ward and Readers PK. That's your top 10 positions, ebbing, flowing, and changing almost every lap. Now, this a replay of Alex Poulos, slightly long stop, not a massively long stop, with a delay on the left rear. And look at willpower coming through on the outside and making out narrowly ahead of Alex Poulos. Kevin, why did McLaughlin stay out?
So if there was to be a late caution, he may have more tire options to come in. 10 or 11 sets is what everybody started the weekend with. But keep in mind, we've got another race to run today. Those that already stopped are hoping they get one more yellow. Otherwise, it's going to be tough to make it on tires, Georgia.
Scott Dixon stayed out. Used the call from Mike Hull to do whatever the opposite of Alex Poulos was.
Why not? So, guys, further back with newer tires. Used tires with McLaughlin Dixon up front. A perfectly clean.
All right, come back to the green.
This should be an explosive restart.
Into the restart zone. McLaughlin, then it's Siegel who's a lap down. Dixon is third. Power behind him. McLaughlin goes
Here we go. Oh, crash! Another one. Grosjean.
Already been backwards once. This time into the wall. It's a messy restart. We saw some cars dip down low in the McLaren. I think that's Lundgaard Award.
Yep.
And then he just spins on his own, getting the power long. So narrowly took Marcus Armstrong with him.
You just lost it.
Front center, front row seat for that one. That's exactly where Joseph Newgard just lost it. Just with a much more penalizing impact with the wall.
Yeah, that car's
so well for Grosjean. 10 positions gained in those opening laps. Well, that effort comes to naught.
Everyone sees the dream, but not the spirit that drives it. There's a racing spirit inside every Honda Highway. Built with exceptional horsepower and a smooth handling. From the most fuel-efficient full-line automaker in America. The fun-to-drive hybrid lineup from Honda. Honda, proud partner of the NTT IndyCar Series.
Hey Christian, do you want some tea steamed with U.S. grown Splenda stevia? Of course. Did you know stevia helped
Here's
the
that
U.S. gain its
commercial.
independence? This I gotta hear. Well, there was this war with the British.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, this is really sweet. What is it? It's stevia with the grains of tea. Does anyone have any tea?
We had plenty of tea until you lot threw it in the bloody ocean.
Christian, I have some tea. This sure has been a lot of fun. But should we get back to fighting now? Any army that puts ice in their tea wins the war. We surrender. Cheers. That is not how it happened at all. Give or take a few details.
America's only homegrown stevia, grown by American patriots on
She's
our Florida
talking
farms.
about,
Available in the stevia aisle.
yeah, for the Boston Tea Party. You know how they threw their tea in the ocean? I wonder what happened to those boxes. They most likely floated to the bottom of the ocean.
Those who came before us, binding us beyond trade or title. It's the grit that fuels this nation. It's the work we're proud to carry on.
Well, all four of my picks are running still.
Under caution at the Milwaukee Mile, Scott McLaughlin and Scott Dixon leading. Those on a different strategy to just stop. Nick Schumacher is one of those that did. He's had a solid day running in 12th from a 41 background. It helps as we look at our endurance pit crew spotlight. He has Ryan Briscoe there at the top of the grandstands coaching him. He came from the Formula One world as a test driver. His first IndyCar win was here at the Milwaukee Mile.
Hey, there's former IndyCar driver Ryan Briscoe, who used to race an IndyCar back in the day. Okay, so now I know where his first one came at. 2008 Milwaukee Mile. So, so Briscoe is a driver coach for Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan. So that's what he does now. Okay.
For over 125 years, we've built tires that perform, tires that excite.
Yeah, Ryan Briscoe. He's not related to Chase Briscoe. They're two different people.
The Firehawk AS V2 with responsive air control and the Firehawk Indy 500 V2.
They do 5Ks, 5 kilometer.
Live fast, drive long on the full line of Firestone Firehawk tires. Well, I'm Gary, and I work for Jonas. Gary? Gary's my guy. He delivered our Java House coffee pods and just sort of never left. Oh, hi, Gary. Thanks, man. My delivery! Since adding Java House, productivity is through the roof. People don't want to go home, which is why I never do. Java House, anyone? It's going to help you guys change the server a little bit faster. I feel like, there you go. Same thing when you order on Amazon. Napa knows that 1 in 4 vehicles will need a new battery this year, and that's just the tip of the electrical iceberg. That's why Napa believes in testing the electrical systems on every vehicle, from the battery to the alternator. And why we're a trusted solution for the electrical parts, tools, and expertise you need, catching problems before they become breakdowns, and keeping every vehicle and every business moving full speed ahead.
The fan favorite pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger is back at Wendy's. It's kind of like a pub on a bun, a pretzel bun. Nice blue fan. The Wendy's pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. Pub kinda included. Tools from Harbor Freight are doing hard work in real garages across America. Like Amico's Automotive Shop in Des Plaines, Illinois, where his Daytona Jack does all the heavy lifting. His Hercules Impact Wrench makes quick work of tough jobs. And his Icon Torque Wrench keeps every bolt honest. Amico demands affordable tools that don't quit, because he never quits until the job's done. Harbor Freight, built for tool people like me.
I can't sleep. Can you tell me another story? Not tonight, buddy. We have a race tomorrow. Please tell me the one about the 37 million people who trust Progressive to protect their cars.
Damn, 33 race winless drought for McLaughlin.
I can read them to you during the race.
He could have a chance to win today, that's for sure.
If your car could talk, it would tell you to get Progressive.
Denny, where do Progressive auto policies come from?
Thursday, it's baseball night in America on Fox. And the battle for the NL Central is on. Giannis and the Phillies, BCN and the Cubs. It's a special baseball night in America. Thursday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
The NTT IndyCar Series, racing from Milwaukee, live on Fox. We are getting ready to
Well, so that's what the trophy looks like.
three distinct strategies. McLaughlin and Dixon didn't stop. Everyone behind them.
All right, we're gonna have a restart with 82 laps to go. Here we go. So McLaughlin, Dixon are trying different strategy. Oh, geez, someone slipped up a bit. Here we go, back to green. Lundgaard gets past the 10.
Rasmussen with a huge move on the outside of turn 4. This is what Donald did last year. The first of his career. Christian Rasmussen feeling those winning miles around Milwaukee. Power goes to the high side around Nolan Sealer. Now it's Green McLaren. Green.
All right, well, power up to second.
As power moves up into second. Nolan Sealer showing on his teammates through. Bridgeport. Stanford trying not as he watches all three of his drivers free right below now. Going around Nolan Sealer trying to keep pace with the better drivers. The big loser in that restart was Kyle Busch. He's fallen down to 10th place. And here comes Rasmussen. Just as he did 1 year ago. And look, now he's stopped. Poor Scott McLaughlin can only watch this action in his mirrors and think, oh boy, they are coming for me. McLaughlin on those used tires going to try to hang on to some track position.
The Dixon's falling outside the top 10. It's amazing how they can race aggressively without running into each other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. McLaughlin's tires are hella old. Oh wow. Damn power's running down Scott McLaughlin.
Hey, what? Scotty back doing a great job, James. I thought Power was going to blow on by along with Lundgaard and O'Rourke. Here comes
Here we go. To the inside. And back into the lead. Will Power takes the lead with those fresh tires. And he is out of here. Will Power's winless streak is not as long. I mean, he won at Portland a little over a year ago. Rinus VK going to the outside of Louis Foss. Oh, 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 wow. So Will Power's last oval win was Iowa race number 2 in 2024. Oh wow, man, it's been a hot minute.
As he is exhilarated to watch make the pass. But PK doesn't seem to matter who he's come up against this weekend. He's got the lead. And he's got the car. And we've just seen BK get so much more competitive as the run goes on. So again, we're still relatively early into this tire stint. As we get past that 20 lap of green flag running, that's when you start to see certain cars like Power, like Lundgaard, and like BK really able to start making moves. Rasmussen with a lift. It allows BK to have a sniff at the back of the ECR car. And it's been an incredible recovery.
Oh wow, so it took him a long time to win. It took him a long time to win on an O. And again, I did watch practice on was it Friday? Yeah, I saw that wreck or the replay. I think it was a No, it was a replay of practice. Huh? So that's what the backup cars for IndyCar look like. So the backup cars for an IndyCar, they just need to just slot the sponsor on there and they should be good to go. Just need Scott Dixon's pitting. Yeah, he's gonna go lap. Probably gonna lose 2 laps. McLaughlin's still holding on to second place.
This is in the lower part of his screen. Scott Dixon leaving the pits. He will come out way down in 21st place.
Now he is pitted about the same time as Scotty Mack, so McLaughlin's going to try to hang on here and make it on one more stop. He would be a tall order on tires. As you get a sense of the wind.
Z Train's passing through Fresno's yard right now. Mind that I'm only just after 1 today.
Especially running strongly down the old pit lane, Townsend. It's just so unpredictable for the drivers. It also makes it really hard for the team to know when to try and fix a problem versus is this just wind induced? Every strategist that I've spoken to so far have said we're not making any adjustments for it. We just want our drivers to fix it on the tools inside the car.
There's your race leader in the Phoenix Investors Honda, Will Power. And believe it or not, this is the 6th straight race that he's led laps. What a turnaround in the season for Will Power.
So Will Power was the last driver to win an IndyCar race at Milwaukee from the pole back in 2014. Okay. It was during his championship year. Yeah, it was during his championship year in 2014.
Consistency of these cars across all types of racetrack. It really has been a team effort over the offseason, getting everybody on the same page. This guy, his two teammates, Kyle Kirkwood and Marcus Ericsson, really gelling well together, and the performance is showing.
Andretti is oozing chemistry. It doesn't matter which one of the 3 drivers you talk to, they're all reading from the same sheet of music, which is we get along, we're working well together as a team, and next season is going to be exciting. There's optimism everywhere.
Power coming up to put the lap on Marcus Armstrong, and this is fascinating because
Marcus Armstrong about to go a lap down.
as Lundgaard has made
And Lundgaard has gotten around the 3 for second place.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm so impressed with McLaughlin. Obviously, he lost the place to Power, but I was surprised how long he was able to hold this guy back.
That's a new PPG paint scheme.
There's a little bit of a wrench in McLaughlin's
Is that Ray Hall? Yeah, it is.
From Lundgaard down on that lower line. But it's an impressive run right now for McLaughlin.
I believe they will need one.
His girlfriend, Kristen Lundgaard's girlfriend, huge smile. She said, what do you mean my boyfriend can't drive on ovals? This guy is magic today.
With 60 laps left to go, this could be Lundgaard's first career oval top 5 finish. It could be Kevin Lee, his first oval And you and I have both talked to him about this. We all know one of the reasons why Aaron McLaren has decided to be one of others is because of the oval. So we both asked him, hey, would you like to make a little statement? He told me it's not about a mic drop. I will be happier more for myself. I just want to prove that I can do it. I just want to get better. And we know this young man has a lot of confidence. He has no concerns about what others think, but he might have an opportunity to make that statement here today.
Tell you what, you may say it's not a mic drop, but there is something inside Christian Lundgaard that wants to win on these ovals. I sense more than on any other racetrack to close out this season. If he can do the one thing that team believes he can't, it will be a mic drop. I think one of the big things that helps this driver improve, I mean, you see the average finish there at 14 on the ovals. Not the greatest, but he's had a couple great ovals.
Some drivers are pitting. Kirkwood, Malukas are in. This might be the last round of green flag pit stops for this race.
First as a driver for the Indy 500, he then stayed on as an advisor in driver coach. We see Kyle Kirkwood coming into pit lane. I don't think
Marcus Ericsson's in.
pit lane, rather.
Somebody else came with them. And with Newgarden out of the mix, and no longer the first driver to take that decision, Kirkwood pulls the pin.
Oh yeah, they definitely. Yeah, the front runners definitely need to pit. Oh yeah. And here comes the leaders. Whoa! Wow, Will Power had a heavy lockup coming on the pit road. Scott McLaughlin's out in the way. Ugh. Ugh. Lundgaard had a slow stop. Not a championship implication, but race winning implication. Christian Rasmussen is the race lead.
The championship leader looking for a move past it. Up on the inside, below and
VK just came off pit road.
about to change. We are hearing Will Power has got a penalty for speeding on pit lane. Serving it right now.
Well, shit.
Development for 26 of Will Power.
Wow.
Leaves now Ferrucci leading. It's Pato.
Well, Power just screwed himself over.
Ferrucci takes his stop. McLaughlin will be second. Lundgaard somehow, despite the unbelievably slow stop, will hang on to third. Ahead of Bernard and Lucas. Kirkwood is up to seventh with Will in sixth. Rasmussen heading in there as well.
No, third just won our chance of win. I mean, we still got another race later, but still.
Lundgaard is third, and Palou is fourth. And as things stand right now, the gap between Palou and Kirkwood is less than 100 points. The championship will not be decided.
What a great cycle for this guy here. Paddle Awards. We're looking back at Scott McLaughlin, who again, staying out on that caution. That ended up being a brilliant play from Tim Stitcher.
Yeah, he came in too hot.
He kept that track position, only lost one place on the racetrack, forced the last cycle to start, and now he's
I wonder what the pit road speed for Milwaukee Miles pit road.
This is going to be a fascinating stint. As Kevin Lee already pointed out, this guy's going to try to go 58 laps to the
Power's
finish.
14th.
Nobody's been doing much past lap
Yeah, Dixon. Oh wow, Dixon, Rosenquist. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna have to pit. Oh, it's 50 miles per hour.
You talk about that brilliant decision from Sindri.
He could.
Keep McLaughlin out. But how about the driving from McLaughlin? When Scott Dixon tumbled from second to 14th, they were out of the strategy. McLaughlin held the lead, didn't lose many positions. Pitted, made it look brilliant driving.
Guys, Racing is a team sport. You got your driver has to pull off the moves on the racetrack, your strategist on the pit box has to call the situations, engineers have to tune the car.
All right, coming to 50 laps to go.
It takes 20 people, 25 people to win an IndyCar race, not just the driver behind the wheel. And this is a really great example of teamwork. We talk about the long game on an oval, particularly at this race. Pato O'Ward earlier in this race, under caution, an exceptional.
Well, at least Pato O'Ward came out on top of all this.
It is leading with 50 to go.
We test every vehicle for driving safety, performance, and maximum speed. But we also believe a vehicle should be fun. So we set out to test the Prelude for joy, excitement, and exhilaration. And found that it's not just the way our vehicles move, but the way they make you feel that makes them a Honda. Honda, proud partner of the NTT IndyCar Series.
The DQ Blizzard Double Flip Deal is here. Buy one Blizzard shirt and get a second for just 99 cents. 99
Good.
cents? That's bananas. Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Limited time. Get it in the DQ app.
Yeah, Power's podium streak might be pretty much over. Unless we get caution and he plays strategy, then hey, he might be back in the game, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Looks like happy hour. And for the night, this can be a deadly disease. Every moment matters when it comes to your heart valve. You can't presume that you know what's going on inside your body. Once a year, I have an annual pit stop. I may not win the race, I just don't want to drop out. Get checked out. Make sure that everything's working the way it should be. Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure.
Just when you thought ceramic couldn't get more simple, just spray it onto a clean, wet surface and rinse off to spread the water activated protection. Get a head-turning shine with Mother's California Gold Ceramic Spray. Ceramic made simple. Give it that mother's love.
This is what free looks like. Now, my Panera Rewards gets you points with every bite, and rewards like never before. Pause. Rewind. This, that, all free? Order today and earn points for a free energy refresher or treat with purchase.
If you could ask one question, what would you ask? Who will win today? Will it rain tomorrow? Will there be peace this year? Can we predict the future? The people who never stop asking are the ones who find the answers.
Next Sunday, find Fox IndyCar rolls into the final segment for the season finale, where 25 drivers of the NTT IndyCar
Man, I can't wait for Laguna Seca next week. I kind of wish it was Nashville closing off the IndyCar season rather than Laguna Seca. But it is what it is. Hope they switch it back. I mean, I still want Laguna Seca on the schedule. I just want the finale to be at an oval again, like Nashville.
Louis Foster still sitting there in the top 10, having one of his best days in IndyCar on an oval. Jim, Pato O'Ward leading by a second.
Oh, that was such a strong pit sequence for them. Nick Strider, the Striders.
Mick Schumacher's having a great day, even though he's in 13th.
Slow stop early in the race. They've been working on tire pressures. They've been working on the front wing and just constantly reminding their driver, keep working on the tools. Great recovery from the 5 with 40 to go.
Really was a great drive all day from Pato O'Ward, who comes alive on these sort of days. I've only taken a look at the moment of the race, sponsored by Penta. And this was it. This is how Pato O'Ward
Peyton drivers out of the pits to take over the lead of the race. Milwaukee came in front. He was frustrated to see the number 5 ahead of him as they got to the pit out line, but again, just a lightning fast start from the Milwaukee crew. It's not anywhere near over though, guys. 10 minutes to go, and once again, as we approach track affinity, this starts to struggle. But Wilkins, that 1 second gap back
Traffic
to
study.
1.8 seconds, and I have news from pit lane. Alex Palou has been told these tyres now have to make it to the finish.
Whoa. That would be the furthest anybody's gone in this race on a set of tires, and you really have to discipline yourself as a driver right now. If you're Alex Palou, you're like, okay, I've got David Malukas right on my tail, but if I can keep clean air for the car in front of me and use downforce for the grip and try to preserve my Firestones, you really have to treat this like an endurance race at this point to do the longest stint of the day.
And then I think we'll start to see some of those cars from the first half of the race that were strong later in the stint coming to the fore. I'm thinking of cars like Lundgaard, like Brookwood, Brett Biggest VK. I know it's down far down to 8th place, but don't count him out. We never got to see them fully stretched out once in the latter stages of a stint because those stints were cut short by the drivers who couldn't hang on to their tyres. This could be an absolutely fascinating end to
The
this.
three's closing in.
Christian Lundgaard, who suffered from that subpar pit stop, has cleared Santino Ferrucci, the lap car, and now there's nobody between Christian Lundgaard and
Newgarden's back in the race, 69 laps down.
Lundgaard has been another one that looks extremely good on a long run. 34 to go. All that work you did in practice on Friday to tune your car around the end of the tire stint will hopefully pay off.
So I think in the stream, was it yesterday or Friday, I talked about how I wanted to close the polls at certain times during the race. For IndyCar, um, for the Indy 500, I might close the poll with maybe, I don't know, with 20 or 15 laps to go. No, I could do 15 laps to go. Actually, no, I'll just do 20. I'll stick with that. But everywhere else, I'll close the poll at 10 to go.
This is going to be all about taking care of those Firestone tires, and as a driver, having that restraint, having that patience, that control can be so difficult when you start getting racy, especially as we get down to 20, 15, and 10 laps to go. 2 Arrow McLarens in the podium positions. Cars on the road will leads. Kevin Christian Lundgaard is third.
And Will, you saw that slow stop the last time around. I just seen the video from the team. We're going to show it again. They actually recovered what right nicely. What happened is the outside front top Phillips wheel nut comes up and you see it go under the car. He recovered, took that nut off his block. He's okay. But the inside rear saw that second nut. He thought it was his. Tried to put it on the tire that was already secured. That's what cost the extra time. That's just horrible bad luck. But they're still in the fight.
That's unreal.
Great explanation, Kevin. You can see that outside front wheel nut go under the car and past the inside rear tire changer like a decoy.
You never know. You can try that again. You can do that again if it's right, rather. I wonder if now we're going to start seeing teams color coordinate their wheel nuts.
30 to go, coming to 29 to go.
You see one on the ground. If it's yours or not, it's out like it. Lundgaard's made it through blitz. Lundgaard now tries to make it past Greg Reynolds. Does, but it's second to Greg.
I mean,
This is a guy with 12 podiums.
yeah, Pato Ward is one of my picks for this race.
This type of racetracking.
Yeah, it's bizarre. If you look at his teammates, Louis Foster in 10th, Mick Schumacher in 13th. They're towards the back of the lead lap, but Grant Rahal 2 laps down, survival mode once again. I don't have an answer for you, Will.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that crash. Yeah, I know which race you're talking about.
Что тут играть такую шикарную краску?
The lead is up to 3.1 second. Nope, back to 2.6. It's Kiffin Simpson. He just got. Mm, I think I might remember it a bit.
But just how good can Kirk would be with 26 to go? Just how good can Luke go in this the stage of the stint where we expect those two drivers in particular
Oh yeah,
to come to the fore?
yeah. Pillow could clinch today.
These final 25 laps. They really haven't had a race in this condition on used tires, stretching the stint. They've been doing about 35 to 40 laps of green flag running. Those marbles are going to the high side. They're tired. They know they've
25 to go.
more than half of the race to make up later this afternoon. To the heat of the sun, and you're just trying to minimize.
Damn, what's the temperature?
Trying to be the best
Temperature there in Milwaukee must be
and
hot.
the worst car of the day, handling wise.
Well, look at Lucas. Two cars between him and Palou, just one lap to go.
87 degrees in Milwaukee right now.
Nobody thinking about the fact they've got 160 laps to race a little later today. For now, it's all about this race and 24 to go. Look at the run that Malukas has.
Malukas getting a run on Pillow.
As Palou defends low.
Yeah, you should have seen.
Every time someone's got a run, he walks down to the inside. He wants to skate drivers by, force the other driver high. But guys like Malukas, they don't mind it up there.
You should have seen the other day when I went out in the valley. We had raindrops here, but it was also humid.
Dancing narrowly on the invisible cushion that separates clean racetrack from marbled racetrack. I think that's why Palou feels safe down low, minimizing risk with a championship lead that now stands at 97 points.
Dixon just hits it. That was 47 laps since his last stop. We've got Power Ward here working on the tail end of the field. That's Will Power. Will Power is a fast race car. He's only back there because of a pit lane speeding penalty. And he has every right to race the leader and try to stay on the lead lap. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's going to force Power to use more of his tires, really burn that rubber, and it's going to allow McLaughlin to start closing the gap. It's exactly what McLaughlin's done. The gap is down to half a second.
Oh, it's down to half a second. Oh, man.
Worst case scenario right now for Ward. He's got to start thinking defense as much as he's thinking offense.
Great run. Jinx.
John Gentry. And here comes Scotty Mack.
Then 20 to go. Yeah, I was expecting rain at Daytona too. I'm very surprised it didn't rain. All right, so 33% for McLaughlin, Award, and Rosenquist. So far, all three of my four picks are in the top 10. Where's Rosenquist? Oh wow, he's in 20th. Yeah, I should have chose someone different.
Before
17 to go. Z train's passing through Madera right now. Willpower's doing everything to stay on the lead lap. Award stuck in dirty air. Honestly, I would take a McLaughlin win any day, and also he hasn't won a long time, 2 years at this track, so I would be fine with it personally. McLaughlin's going to get past Will Power. Yep, sorry. There's Tony Kanaan. Oh, that's third place. 12, 13 to go. David Malukas was good at on ovals when he was with AJ Foyt racing. 12 to go.
Maybe they found something in these closing laps. Made a change at the last stop. It's given us something moving on the shred for the 160 laps that follows later today.
All right. 11 to go. I'm closing the poll next time by. Louis Foster gonna get a good finish. Same with Rasmussen. All right, poll is closing now at 10 to go. All right, 9 laps to go in the IndyCar race at Milwaukee, or at the Milwaukee Mile. Yeah. Try that again. All right, 8 laps to go in the IndyCar Series race at the Milwaukee Mile, race number 2 of this doubleheader. Paddle Award leads Scott McLaughlin, his teammate Christian Lundgaard. Points leader Alex Palou is in 5th. His points lead is under 100. He needed 108 points to clinch the championship. The only way he could do that is if Kyle Kirkwood has an issue. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Kirkwood is actually running it in 6th place. Yeah, if Kirkwood has an issue, yeah, that might be it for his championship hopes. But that's not going to be the case. 7 to go. Coming to 6th this time by. If a Ward could sweep both Milwaukee Mile races, that would be quite an accomplishment. But let's see how race 2, or let's see how conclusion of race 1 will be. All right, coming to 5 to go. Yeah, McLaughlin, he was closing in a bit, but yeah, he's a little bit too far back. The lap traffic is kind of playing a factor. Did you see that? There on the bottom right. Palou's championship lead is 97 points over Kirkwood. Four to go, coming to three next time by. Well, this was a pretty typical Milwaukee Mile race. Two very long green flag runs. Got to see green flag pit stops. Drivers tried different strategies. Um, oh, ooh, ooh, Hello slipped up a bit. Power, McLaughlin, Award, Hello have all had their turn at the front, but man, I didn't think after those pit stops, I didn't think Pat Award would be the one that was going to come out on top. Because he's behind Louis Foster. Yeah, it's just best that Louis Foster he just stays behind the 45. As Plo gets around, I think is that Rossi. Yeah, I think that was top 10 is on the lead lap as Pato Ward takes the white flag. 1 lap to go at the Milwaukee Mile. Yep. Yeah, that's a wrap. Well, well, he won. Well, he was the benefiter of those green flag pit stops, and it's going to win him this race. Checker flag. Pato Award wins Milwaukee Mile race number 2. Let's go. Christian, the double podium for McLaren. It would have been cool if all three McLarens finished in the all swept the podium, but next Sunday, man. Yes, yes.
Quick pit stop. That was the pass for the lead for that guy there, Award, and then to have a double podium again.
Wow, what a drive by Pato Award. He won the race on pit road, and if it wasn't, and he also won courtesy of. Unfortunately, it came at the cost of Will Power getting that penalty. Unfortunately, man, if Power had not gotten that penalty, I think Power would have had a shot to win this race. 14th, 1 lap down. Either way, it is what it is. Paddle Ward's my other favorite, so I'll take this any day. All right, let's go Paddle Ward, GG. He's top 5 in the standings, but out of championship contention. Yeah, Alex Palou has not clinched yet. His going into the resummation of race 1, he has a 97-point lead. Yes. Yeah, Renus VK was really strong too. No, Palou finished 5th. David Malukas got 4th. Pato Ward, Scott McLaughlin, Christian Lundgaard. Renus VK is the only consistent between VK and Stingray Rob. Yeah, VK's been more consistent this year. He makes mistakes here and there, but it's not to a certain extent. Mick Schumacher 13th, Power 14th. It's not Will Power who could go winless. Scott Dixon could have his first winless season. Let that sink in. And yeah, It was another what could have been day for Grosjean and Newgarden. Ray Hall was nowhere, didn't have the speed 22nd. Now I was expecting Cal Collette to be good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Scott Dixon has not gone winless in 22 years since 2004. Yeah. Yeah, but it's for Lando Norris, I think. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, next time I'll do that. Next time we go back there. All right. Well, that was a really good Milwaukee Mile race. Um, Great racing. There were battles for for position. We got to see passes for the lead. Different strategies, comers and goers were a thing. Um, Pelot, Power. They were some of the best cars in this race. Newgarden was good up until his incident. Then of course Power had that issue, had that penalty for speeding, and then and keep in mind, I don't think Pat O'Ward had led a single lap right up until he won the race off pit road. Man, I didn't see that coming, but hey, I'll take it.
Podiums are nothing new for Christian Lundgaard, including wins, but this is the first on an oval. What kind of pride is that, or what does that say to you?
So yeah, Pat O'Ward comes out on top after winning the race on pit road. Pelot has a 97-point lead. He hasn't clinched, so yeah, got a lot going race number into the resummation of race number one. And the long green flag runs, it's not a surprise. I kind of saw it coming. So yeah. Anyways, with that said, I'm still thinking about um doing stream for race one, the resummation of race one, but we'll see. Anyways, if I don't make it back by then, I want to thank y'all for coming on the live streams this week. We've had a we had some good winners this week. Um, we got to see Ryan Sieg win his. We got to see some first-time winners in NASCAR: Ryan Sieg and Ryan Preece. Um, then today we got to see Pat O'Ward win at the Milwaukee Mile. So yeah, overall good weekend. Well, if I'm not around, if I'm not back in time for to stream the reservation race one, I'll still react to the end of it, and then I'll see y'all next weekend for the race NASCAR races in Darlington and IndyCar at Laguna Seca. Let's let's close out let's close out the IndyCar season on a good note, everyone. That's the only thing I can hope for. Also, if Pelot clinches tonight, he shouldn't have to worry about winning next week because he's got nothing to lose. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Um, oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is an old Jeff Gordon shirt from the pre-COT era. Not sh- I don't know what year this is from, but it's a pre-COT era shirt.
2002.
2002. This shirt is literally 24 years old. Anyways, with that said, I'll see y'all. So yeah, with that said, I'll see y'all next weekend for NASCAR at Darlington and IndyCar to close out the season at Laguna Seca. Until then, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, bye everyone. Peace out.